Hello, it's the Self and Tim, and today I'd like to take the time to create a video about God, our senses, and our energy. And the reason I want to do this is because I've been noticing something, and what I'm going to call it is your zone. So around you, you have your zone. It's like your little bubble of experience. All of your senses all of your senses, what you're getting from your senses creates your zone, this bubble. And even what you can't sense with your five senses, and you're sensing those emotions inside of you and all of that, that's all in your zone. And it's kind of like where your mind is and where it thinks is your zone. You're in the zone, and that's your zone. And you can kind of imagine it like a bubble, but that bubble only contains so much, and the rest of the universe is the rest. And then there's a little bubble that's your zone. So with your senses, you can kind of feel around in your zone, and you can experience what you've experienced before inside of your zone. But if you want to have a more profound, or if you want to experience something outside of what you've experienced before, and you want to let the whole picture into your bubble and make your zone open to the whole entire ultimate reality, then this is something that is possible. And it comes down to the seat of yourself, where you're sitting within yourself, and then becoming aware of your current self, where your attention goes, what moves you would make from this moment, what are the possible moves, and just breathing and settling everything down, and then opening yourself up in your heart and your mind to connect your zone, your bubble, to the outer level bubble. And when you connect to the larger, then you have the opportunity to feel into outside of your zone, into something that you can imagine yourself experiencing, or you can imagine other people experiencing, and you still feel it within you, and you offer prayers to these people outside of your zone. You're offering so much outside of your zone. You're exploring out. And this is where concentration and devotion comes in, because actually when you take your mind out of your normal zone, it becomes uncomfortable, right? It becomes uncomfortable because you've never experienced it before. But even if you're in a meditation and you're going outside of your zone, if you can maintain and hold and just enjoy somehow, like you have no clue what's going to happen, but you know the universe has you. And when you're outside of your zone, you know you're learning, you know you're expanding. There's no other thing you can do but grow when you're outside of your zone. And so you stay there, and what happens is when you take your zone, you open up a new place that you like more. So let's say there's more bliss and abundance here. And you open that up, and then you sit there and you allow that energy to come into your zone. What changes is your zone. And you can also allow in your zone for healing. So when you open this up, you open up your zone to the rest of the world. You offer all of this healing, your manifestations, your prayers, and you allow it to come back in and heal certain impediments within you, and you sit. And then when you come back out of just this work, you'll notice that things change actually. You'll come up with new insights. You opened up a little portal inside of yourself that allows these new graces to come in. And if you can, when these impulses of emotion come in, because you set the intention, you opened up this gate. Now when those emotional pulls of greatness come in, you have to go for it. You have to send it. You know you can do it. So this is what I wanted to share today, just like our zone. And just a friendly thing to share too. When you notice your zone, if you do any work today with your zone, just think about what happens when other people, no matter what kind of person they are, that is something to notice too. But what happens when another person enters into your zone? They enter into your zone, whether it's something you manifested, whether it's something you accidentally manifested, whatever happened, when someone comes in your zone, what happens? And that's just something I wanted to leave it off with. So thank you very much for listening. Feel free to leave some comments. You can hit the like and subscribe button on whatever side it's at. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day.